Trump's first 100 days, America First President is overturning world order. Part 1. He has launched an unprecedented global tariff war and slashed U.S. foreign aid. He has disparaged NATO allies and embraced Russia's narrative about its invasion of Ukraine. And he has spoken about annexing Greenland, retaking the Panama Canal and making Canada the 51st state. In the chaotic first 100 days since President Donald Trump returned to office, he has waged an often unpredictable campaign that has upended parts of the rules-based world order that Washington helped build from the ashes of World War II. Trump is much more radical now than he was 8 years ago, said Elliott Abrams, the U.S. Special Envoy on Iran and Venezuela in Trump's first term. I have been surprised. Trump's second term, America First agenda has alienated friends and emboldened adversaries while raising questions about how far he is prepared to go. His actions, coupled with that uncertainty, have so unnerved some governments that they are responding in ways that could be difficult to undo, even if a more traditional U.S. president is elected in 2028. All this comes amid what the Republican president's critics see as signs of Democratic backsliding at home that have raised concerns abroad. These include verbal attacks on judges, a pressure campaign against universities, and the transfer of migrants to a notorious El Salvador prison as part of a broader deportation drive. Many say that while some of the damage already done could be long-lasting, the situation may not be beyond repair if Trump softens his approach. He has already backtracked on some issues, including the timing and severity of his tariffs. But they see little chance of a dramatic shift by Trump and instead expect many countries to make lasting changes in their relationships with the U.S. to safeguard against his erratic policymaking. The fallout has already begun. Some European allies, for instance, are looking to boost their own defense industries to reduce reliance on U.S. weapons. Debate has intensified in South Korea about developing its own nuclear arsenal, and speculation has grown that deteriorating relations could prompt U.S. partners to move closer to China, at least economically. The White House rejects the notion that Trump has hurt U.S. credibility, citing instead the need to clean up after what it calls former President Joe Biden's feckless leadership on the world stage. More than half of Americans, including 1 in 5 Republicans, think Trump is too closely aligned with Russia, and the American public has little appetite for the expansionist agenda he has laid out, according to a Reuters Ipsos poll completed on April 21. At stake, say experts, is the future of a global system that has taken shape over the past 8 decades largely under U.S. primacy. It has come to be based on free trade, rule of law, and respect for territorial integrity. But under Trump, who has been scornful of multilateral and often views global affairs through the transactional lens of a former real estate developer, that world order is being shaken up. Accusing trading partners of ripping off the U.S. for decades, Trump has set in motion a sweeping tariffs policy that has roiled financial markets, weakened the dollar and triggered warnings of a slowdown in worldwide economic output and increased risk of recession. Unprecedented. Unprecedented.
未有前例的，空前的，从未发生过的。
Disparage. Disparage.
鄙视，贬低，轻视。
Chaotic. Chaotic.
混乱无秩序的，毫无头绪的。
Agenda. Agenda.
会议行程，会议的讨论议程，仍待解决的事项工作。
Invasion.
名词，侵略，入侵。
Invade. Invade.
动词，侵略，入侵。
Campaign. Campaign.
政治、商业的宣传活动，军事活动。
Alienate. Alienate.
使疏远，使格格不入，离间，使造成隔阂，嫌隙。
Adversary. Adversary.
对手，敌人。
Deportation. Deportation.
驱逐出境。
Approach. Approach.
动词，靠近，移动，接洽，处理。名词，方法，态度，接洽，处理。
Dramatic shift. Dramatic shift.
巨大的转变，骤然的移转，变化。
Safeguard against something. Safeguard against something.
预防，避免，某事，某情况。
Erratic policymaking. Erratic policymaking.
无章法的政策制定，善变无常的决策。
Nuclear arsenal. Nuclear arsenal.
核武器储存。
Speculation. Speculation.
猜测，推测，推断，投机，买卖。
Deteriorate. Deteriorate.
恶化，变坏。
At stakes. At stake.
造成风险，陷入危险，急迫的处境。
Territorial integrity. Territorial integrity.
领土完整。
Rip somebody off. Rip somebody off.
将某人当作冤大头，讹诈某人，敲某人竹杠。
Recession. Recession.
经济衰退期，议会休会期，课间休息。